Good morning everyone. I am Sankshay Patil and this is my presentation on magnetic bearing. These are the contents we will be seeing in our further slides. So basically, what is a magnetic bearing? A magnetic bearing is a bearing which supports a load using magnetic levitation. Magnetic bearings support moving machinery without physical contact. That is, they can levitate a rotating shaft and permit relative motion without friction or wear. In this process, it uses magnetic forces. Mainly, there are two types of magnetic bearing. First is the passive magnetic bearing and active magnetic bearing. Passive magnetic bearing. These bearings contain permanent magnets. That is, the magnetic forces of these magnets are defined and cannot be changed. So the user does not have active control on these magnets. These are suitable for very light loaded systems. In the image, you can see the section view of permanent magnet bearings and the various parts. Active magnetic bearings. Unlike permanent magnetic bearings, these bearings contain electromagnets. In electrical terms, we also call them as stator. As we know, electromagnets run on electricity, so the magnetic forces produced by these electromagnets can be controlled by the user by controlling the amount of electricity passed. So we have active control of these magnets. These magnets have varied load capacity and varied speed. These bearings can reach really high speed as there is no friction. In the image, we can see how an active magnetic bearing looks like. Basic operation. This is a basic block diagram of an active magnetic bearing. Through this diagram, we can see how an active magnetic bearing works. This system contains a controller, a power amplifier, a magnet, and a sensor. The controller can be used to give inputs to the system on how we want the system to work. The sensors are used to detect the speed of the rotor. These are the main components of the system. The components are the magnetic bearing, position sensor, controller, and the host computer. Advantages of magnetic bearing. As we know, in magnetic bearings, there is a gap maintained between the stator and rotor, so lubricants are not used. By this, leakages, flash, and contaminants are eliminated. We can get accurate dynamic control of rotor position and stability. There is absence of mechanical contact between shaft and bearing. There is very low wear rate. As we know, there is negligible friction between the stator and rotor. It has low power dissipation. There is absence of lubricants. It has high speeds of rotation and also low vibration. An interesting thing about these bearings is that they have a really high speed of rotation. The known speed of rotation is about 1,20,000 revolutions per minute. That is about 2000 revolutions per second. Disadvantages of magnetic bearings. Compared to normal bearings, these bearings are highly complex, as we need to control the amount of electricity to be passed to get the desired effect. It makes it more complex. They have a high initial cost and they also require electrical power, which is not required in normal bearings. Applications. These bearings are used in compressors, pump, motor, generators, turbine, artificial heart, maglev trains, flywheels, and watt-hour meters. We will be seeing maglev trains in our further slides. This picture is of the maglev train in Shanghai. It uses active magnetic bearings which make them really fast. This project was completed in 2004 and it covers about a distance of 30 kilometers. It is considered as the world's fastest maglev train in commercial operation. Its service speed is about 430 km per hour. The train levitates about 150 mm above the guideway track. It is undisturbed from small obstacles like snow debris as there is a gap between these two. The typical average speed is of 350 km per hour and it can reach up to 500 km per hour of max speed. In this, the track acts as a stator and the magnets on the train act as rotor. Thank you.